Hey and welcome to the third video in this series where we are learning how to create faceless YouTube videos and how we can do YouTube automation inside YouTube using the AI. Yes, because the AI can help us a lot to create this kind of videos, doing them faster, doing them easier, and having the same quality as if we do every step manually without using the AI. So in this third video, I'm going to focus more on creating one style of those videos. So just pick one style. As you can see on my screen, we are going to go with motivational videos. Why motivational videos? Because they work quite well. We can monetize them. We can collaborate with other brands and get some revenue also collaborating with brands and are one of the videos that people are watching more inside YouTube. So we are going to create these motivational videos, and to start creating this kind of motivational videos, we are going to learn how to create the YouTube channel. We are going to learn how to search for the right videos. We are going to learn how to create those videos with AI quite easy, and we are going to learn how to publish on YouTube and everything. So let's start. And the first thing I'm going to do with these motivational videos is I'm going to go to Google Trends, and inside Google Trends, I'm going to do 5 searches. So in this case, I searched for different kinds of motivation, like workout motivation, business motivation, sport motivation, study motivation, and life motivation. And then I added the whole world as one of the search parameters. Then last year, so I want to have like a huge gap of time where I can see if the trend is going up for the searches for motivation, if it's enough interest or if people are not looking for it. And then all the categories, and this is the most important one, that we have to select YouTube searches because that is where we are going to publish our videos. Here from the trends, we can see that motivational videos for study, so the green one, is probably the most searched one. And we can see if we focus here, probably around March and up to January 2024, the trend is up. So probably it's creating videos about study motivation. So if in our YouTube video titles we have these words motivation and study, probably those videos are going to perform better compared to other motivational ones. But in my channel, I'm going to test at least 3 topics because probably looking here to the data studies the topic that is going to work better. So this could be number 1. But what happens if it doesn't work? I want to have at least different tests and different data. So I'm going to create also videos from other 2 topics. And I'm going to choose the ones that work better here. So the second one would be the workout motivation. And the third one could be the life motivation. So we are going to choose these 3 topics. I'm going to create a short and a long video for each one of these topics. I'm going to do everything with the AI, and then I will publish it on YouTube. But before continuing for the creation with the AI, I'm going to use the platform videotok.app. In the box description right here, I'm leaving a 10% discount. So if you want to use VideoTalk as I use it, you can find the discount in the box description. And also I'm leaving a link to a newsletter that we are creating. In that newsletter, we will share tips, we will share a lot of data, we will share our own prompts, our own processes and everything. So if you want to join the newsletter, we haven't launched it yet, but you can find the link below also, so you can join it and we will share everything about it. And also the video talk discount, you can find it here. Also the latest 2 videos that we have created in the series of how to create faceless videos and this full course, you can find it at the bottom, or you can subscribe to the channel and go to our playlist where we have our faceless YouTube course, and you can watch all the videos that we have already published. Okay, so right now we know the topic, we know which type of videos I'm going to create. For this, I'm going to go to videotok.app. So right here, videotok.app. And inside this platform, I'm going to create an account. I already have it. So if you already have an account, just click on sign in or sign up, depending on if you need to create an account or if you already have an account. As I already have an account, I'm going to click on sign in. I'm going to put my data. So here, sign in. and I'm going to go inside videotok. Right now I'm inside videotok, and it has a lot of options with videos that I can create. So different kinds of videos I can create. I already created several videos, so you can see all of them in the right part. And then we have this get inspired to check some other videos that videotok has uploaded, so to get some inspiration about the kind of videos that I can create. And then on the left side I have all the videos that I created. I can create personal brands. This is super interesting because right now, for example, for the motivational videos, we start creating our first motivational videos. When we enter the topic here, entering which is the prompt, so I want to create videos about this, then one of the options is to create a brand, to select a brand. So I can select one of the brands that I already created, select a hook, select a call to action, and with that information, the AI is going to create every time the videos with my brand style. So every video is going to have my storytelling, every video is going to have all the points and all the factors that I want inside the videos. So that's super interesting. And also I can create a voice clone of my own voice. I can create characters. I can create AI avatars. There are a lot of options, so you can search for them. In this case, we are going to the motivational videos. So once we are inside videotok, for the motivational videos, one thing that I really like to do is to upload an audio. Why? Because if we do the AI script, here I can see a motivational story about something. But this is not going to be like so epic or so profound, so intense as if I upload an audio about Kobe Bryant with his voice, or an audio about the famous actor Denzel Washington or whoever with his own voice and his own narration, and we can do that with videotok. So what I could do is click on upload audio instead of creating my own script or creating it with AI and then selecting an AI voice, because we can do that also, and that's going to be one of the options that we will do later. But first we are going to start uploading audios so we can test different kinds of videos and upload them to YouTube. So for the upload audio, one of the things that I would do is go to YouTube and search for a YouTube MP3 downloader inside Google instead of YouTube, sorry. Do it inside Google, search for a YouTube MP3 downloader. There are several websites. For example, I tested this one from freemake.com or this one from Y2Mate, and they work fine. Then I would go to YouTube. I would search for the thing that I like. Like for example, here I was searching for motivational Nadal in English because I want my channel to be in English. And then here I would search for videos that are under 1 minute. So I can publish them also inside Instagram and inside TikTok, because videos longer than 1 minute doesn't work so well. So here I would search for these videos under 1 minute. And then, for example, I would do the same with Denzel Washington speech motivation. So here we can search for videos under 1 minute, or probably also if we don't find it here, what I could do, this one, it's quite good, it's 2 minutes, it's almost 1 minute. Here also we have 1 minute 30. Yeah, let's try also with this 1 minute 30, and then let's test other ones. So speech motivation here, and let's add 1 minute so I can find different ones. So I can get this audio, can get this audio, I can get this one from Barack Obama. Some of the most. And then what I could do is get the audio, so I could copy the URL, paste it here, get the audio. So same for Nadal, I pasted it here, so now I can download the audio from it. So once we have those audios, what I would do is I would come to videotok, I would upload my audio here, and then I just have to select the aspect ratio. In this case, I want it to be a short. Then I can choose if I want Google Images or if I want AI images. In this case, I'm going to go with AI images, and then I can select the style of the AI image. In this case, I'm going to go for something that it's more like anime. So I'm going to go for a better style of AI images, and then here I'm going to select Midjourney anime. And then for the language, in this case it's in English, so I'm going to select the English, and then videotok it's going to start to generate the video for me. Here I can see the transcript of my audio. I can click on next, and then videotok is going to give me an image prompt for all the 12 images that I have selected before. So before I've selected AI images, and I've selected to generate 12 image prompts. So in this case, it's going to give me the 12 prompts. I can review them, modify them, generate new ones, change everything. So the full script of my video is how I like it. And then the videotok will generate the video with the images and everything together without me having to do anything. So here we have the image prompts, and now I can modify everything or just accept and create. I recommend you that you modify a little bit them so the whole story is a little bit better and the whole images are better aligned with what we are looking for. So for example here, a tennis player on a court, focus, expression, meet action during practice with a same tennis player. For example here, I could remove the same tennis player, so I would select tennis player because the AI doesn't know if it's going to be the same or not, and he doesn't have any past background of the image that it has generated before. Tennis player showing determination, okay, tennis player smiling confidently, tennis player facing challenges, tennis player dealing with physical strain, present the court with a sense of the case. So here I would say a tennis player practicing passionately at night, so it's better already with a sense of dedication. Okay, so tennis player celebrating a successful comeback, perfect, holding a trophy, symbolizing a victory and achievement. Great, so create the video, I set the prompts, and now videotok will generate everything. So right now, we can start creating the rest. So for example, click to upload a different audio file. So here, we can click here and search for our audio file, or we can refresh the page. It doesn't matter, the video will continue to generate. Click on upload an audio, and then we can upload our second audio. So in this case, I'm going to go for a 16:9, so it's going to be an horizontal video. I'm going to go also for AI images, or in this case, I'm going to have a mix of real images and stock videos. So in this long video that it's going to be just 1 minute 30, I want to have this motivational essence. So I'm going to go for 14 number of scenes, so 7 real images and 7 from stock videos, also in English, and let's start creating the video. So great, here we have the audio transcript. Now videotok is going to give us all the prompts, and here we have all the prompts. So here instead of synchronary, I'm going to go for actor. Just in the short ones are going to be the stock videos. So for example, here for the short ones, it's better just to have like super simple prompts, because when we look, for example, in a stock video library, if we are super concrete, we are not going to find any video that it's related with that stock. So we have to be like super simple. So losing competition, at first loss. So here, losing, actor, synchronary, standard ovation, family support, here, winning moment, actors nervous, actors cards, perfect, and create the video. Now we have our first video created, but let's finish creating all of them, and then we can edit the videos. And then here I'm going to upload an audio for my last audio, so Barack Obama, motivational. I'm going to go with AI images, and in this case I'm going to select a different style so we can try like different image styles. I'm going to go with black and white, and let's create the video. And here now we can see that our second video has been created already. Let's modify the prompts from the last video so we can have all the videos created, and then we will edit them and publish them on YouTube. Great, so now we have here our image prompts. Remember, these are AI images, so these prompts are going to be used to generate some AI images. So in this case, I wanted a famous individual, success with preference. Okay, so here let's modify it. So black and white image. Okay, I'm going to repeat the black and white image because I want it to have this style. I think the platform is going to add it also by their own art, although that we don't see it here, but I'm just adding it here just in case, so that you know also that we can modify all these prompts to have it in our own style. So let's create the video, and now videotok will create everything. And now let's start modifying some of the videos, downloading them, and then we will upload them to YouTube. So here I'm going to open the video, and let's check how the full video looks. So I'm going to do it super fast. just 2x that we can watch it together.
You're mentally when you go every day and you don't complain when you play bad, when you have problems, you have things. You put the right attitude, right face. You were negative about the issues that happen if I'm playing bad, if I have physical problems. You go on court every day with the passion to keep practicing. That's the mental part. That's something that this single career, not be frustrating when the things are not going well, not being too negative, and why I was able to always have a chance back. And we are important time, important moment. That's why it's the moment to go.
Great. So now we have all the images, we have all the boys together and everything. It was 2x, so we were listening to it worse. But here, for example, if I play it at 1x, we can listen to the voice much better.
You are mentally when you go on court every day and you don't complain when you play bad, when you have problems, when you have pains.
Great. So here we can see the full video. And then here we can start modifying everything. So we can have like
You are mentally when you go on court
words, like we can have this kind of
every day and you don't complain when you play bad, when you have problems,
so we can have
when you have pains.
And we can do some quick gains that are going to be amazing. Like for example, I'm going to add transitions in bulk. I'm going to go with film bar, slide blur, and empty ones. So some images have this style of transition, some other images will have this one, some other images will have this non-transition. I'm going to apply to all, and now we have all the transitions applied, and we can go to add backgrounds and select some backgrounds. So for example, in this case, I'm going to go with film texture 1, and I'm going to apply that background to every image. Now I'm going to apply it to some images and some images not. So let's keep empty and film texture 1, and now we have this background. And then I can modify the layout. So the layout is going to be how the image is shown when there is a background. So I'm going to go for original size to everyone, and then I can play it and we can watch it together better.
You are mentally when you go on court every day and you don't complain when you play bad, when you have problems, when you have pains. You put the right attitude, the right face. You were not negative about all.
Right. So now we have also these styles and everything. I want to change the letters. So
issues that happen if I'm playing bad, if I have physical problems, you go.
Right. And then more things that we can do is I can go over an image, click on edit them, and then I can search for other images or search for GIFs or search for my own images from previous videos. Like for example, I create a lot of videos about F1. If I search it, I will have a lot of F1 images that I already added on previous videos. I can upload my own images or my own videos. I can create more AI images or more or I can upscale it, or I can add some motion, some movement to the image. For example, let's create a new one. Tennis player with some problems on the leg. She is injured. Anime style. So we reply the anime style that we were having. So then we say that it's injured, just has some problem on the legs. Then we select which is the style that we want, enhance prompt with AI or not. In this case, I don't want to enhance it. I just want to use my one. And then videotok is creating the AI image. Once it's created, so right now I can use it, or I can create another one if I don't like it. So in this case, I'm going to create another one. I prefer to see other problems. So let's keep it. I'm going to click on enhance so we can see which are the differences between just using my prompt or using one from here. So in this one, I almost like it, but I'm going to generate a new one. Let's check it. So we can create images, we can upscale it, we can do more things. So I'm going to add this image. This is good. Once we have the image here, it will come to the video. We can see that it has been added. And then we can add some music, like for example, some epic music. I can come here to the epic tab. I'm going to go with the first one. I'm going to put the volume a little bit higher, and then I can add some effects. So for example, this one, and then we hear some other effects I really like for example, the iPhone camera. So I can add it like different times inside here, the video, like here and here, and then here also. And then we have all the video generated with effects, with backgrounds, with transitions, with music and everything, so we can watch it together. So I'm going to go to add more visible words, like for example 3 words every time, and then do this smaller, like 20.
You mentally, when you go on court every day and you don't complain when you play bad, when you have problems, when you have pains, you put the right attitude, the right face, you were not negative about all the issues that happened.
Some images are not fully loading and they look like empty here, so don't worry about it. So we look here at the note, image loading late, flickering audio or repetition, it's temporarily. So we are just seeing here like a preview of the video, and when we export the video, we will see the full video correctly. So I'm going to export it, render it full HD, and let's edit other videos also at the same time, and we will download it. So I'm going to open Videotok dashboard. So I'm going to open here in a new tab while our video is exporting, and let's go to the second video where we had also like some stock images. Like here, for example, I see that maybe here the audio doesn't continue, so probably we will need to crop it. So here, for example, we can see that our last image lasted until 1:18. This is because the audio that I have uploaded, the voice, is only up to 1:18, but it was 1:33 long. Probably here in the audio there is nothing, I just need to remove and cut it. But let's watch it together from the beginning and see how it looks without doing anything.
Winner, sir. 2 Oscars, 2 of them.
But I lost 8 times.
Yes, you have lost more than you won.
See?
Yeah. That's the first time.
I lost 8 times.
So
Or whatever it is, 7 times.
But no, but in terms of losing, I think your first loss must have been kind of the worst for Cry Freedom.
You know who won?
Sean Connery.
Oh, well, then. Who? I'm joking.
Wasn't there a thing where you were sat in the audience and he got up?
Oh, yeah. He I think had to present.
Great. So we can see that the audio, and it has added all the images, all the audios and everything. We can modify some of them, like for example, I can click here, search for videos, and here I can search for fight. Like for example, and here I have like some stock videos related with fighting. So here I can add it, and then I can come here and see that my video. So here we can modify everything, select our new fonts, do the same as I was doing.
I'm joking.
Wasn't there a thing where you were sat in the audience?
Great. We can add some backgrounds, like for example here I'm going to go with some dark dots, some solid black, and some empty ones. I'm going to go with a bulk layout that is going to be the original size always, and then we can add some transitions as well. Great. So here we have the transitions. Let's add some music to it, and for the voice I can click on enhance and trim the voice. So this is going to remove all the silence parts of my voice, and it's going to improve also the voice and the volume of that audio. So clicking it, it's going to be beneficial for me here on the voice, because it will remove all the part at the end that was without any voice. So here, like for example, I'm going to look for some images. It was Denzel Washington, so it's a video about Denzel Washington. So I'm going to search for him, an image from Denzel Washington here, and then we can check it together how it looks with the audio improved.
You are a winner, sir. 2 Oscars, 2 of them.
But I lost 8 times.
Yes, you have lost more than you won. Yeah. That's the first time.
I lost 8 times.
so
Or whatever it is, 7 times.
But no, but in terms of losing, I think your first loss must have been kind of the worst for Cry Freedom.
You know who won? Oh, well, then. Who? I'm joking.
Wasn't there a thing where you were sat in the audience and he got up?
Oh, yeah. He I think had to present one of the first awards, Sean Connery. So he comes out, standing ovation, like 2 minutes. Right. Or whatever it was. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get the coats, because I knew that. How you sit right here, it's over. But God bless him.
Were you with your mother?
Yeah, probably. I can finish something coming. Look up there. No, she was there when I won, I thought. Or maybe not, I forgot.
You win a lot.
I'd love to like forget stories about being at the Oscars.
Great. And for example, in this image here, looking into the video, I can see that the face is cut. So I can select a background, going over the image, selecting the background. So here I'm going to apply for the background, and then for the layout, I'm going to go with original size. So I can come here and see the video and the image well.
I'd love to like forget stories about being at the Oscars.
So right now I can export it and I can see that my first video has been ready, so I can download it, and then here this one is rendering. One thing that we can do also is once our video is ready, I can come to the Publish tab, click on YouTube and click on Generate. And here it's when we are going to YouTube, we are going to create a channel. For mine it's going to be this one, Motivational Supreme, and we can upload a video. So here we can click to upload it. So the video that has been downloaded, I will upload it here. Now YouTube in this case is going to start uploading the video. I can come again to videotok, and here I can see that I have a title, I have a summary, I have an engagement question, also key points. So look at them and modify them correctly, because the seconds where they should start or not are not the most appropriate ones, or maybe don't use them. I don't always use them. But I can copy the title, come to YouTube, and just paste the title here, and then I will paste the summary with the engagement question, and then we can paste it here. I would remove the key points, and so I just have the description with the engagement question, and then we also can add like here the tags. So videotok also gave me all the tags that I can add, so I can come here, copy all these tags, just copy them, come to YouTube and paste them. So here you have all the tags added automatically. Then click it's not for kids, or click if it's content for kids. Then next and publish, and your video will be ready to publish just in a few seconds without any problem. So once we have our video published, so in this case I just published it here, we can come to videotok and let's start modifying our last video. So our second video is ready. I'm going to download it. I can go also again to the Publish tab, click on Generate. Now it will generate me the title, the description, and all the hashtags and everything for my video, so I don't have to work too much. And I can come to the last video and check it here. So here, for example, now we have all the dark images created with AI. Here we have the same problem that the audio was empty in the last seconds, so I would come to voice and enhance. So once we have all the audio corrected now, then we can do some edit quite fast. So I'm going to add for some transitions, so some in, pull in, pull out, apply to all. Then for the backgrounds, in this case I'm not going to add any background. I'm going to go with some yellow text, because this video
Some of the most successful
is one with some black and white, so the yellow is quite good for the contrast. I'm going to add an intro whoosh sound effect, so the same motivational epic audio for everything, and then we can watch it together and see how it looks.
Some of the most successful people in the world are the ones who had most failures. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected 12 times before it was finally published. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He lost hundreds of games and missed thousands of shots during his career. But
one thing I noticed is that my audio already has some music, so I can remove my own music because we don't need it, and just have the one from the audio.
Someone said, I have failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. These people succeeded because they understood that you can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. You have to let them show you what to do differently the next time. So if you get in trouble, that doesn't mean you're a troublemaker. It means you need to try harder, to act right. If you get a bad grade, that doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means you need to spend more time studying. No one's born being good at all things. You become good at things through hard work.
So our video is ready. I'm going to render it. I'm going to come to the publish and also generate. So right now we have created 3 motivational videos from our own audios that we downloaded, but we can create the scripts from zero. Also, we can create our own script, or we can let the AI help us create the script. and videotok can do that also. So remember, in the box description you can find a 10% discount. Leave me a comment with which kind of videos would you like to learn, which are the exact things that you want to learn on generating faceless videos and YouTube automation, and just subscribe and give me a like to this video if you like it, so I can know that you like the video and I can create more videos related to this one. So see you in the next video. We will generate 12 videos for this full YouTube course, and then we will create even more to become masters at this task. So see you.